keep up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Welcome back to the X-Centric Collector channel. I'm Talent, the X-Centric Collector.
And I'm Jameg, aka Action Pack Toys.
Heck yeah. We are doing a very special Toy Tuesday episode. This is our first time not really meeting. We've met kind of briefly in the past, but we've been talking online for years now.
For years, yeah. Absolutely.
Talking about getting together, doing something like this.
We have been.
But we had a really good reason to do it.
Yes, sir.
Because we're about to do something that last time I did a selling video. This time we're doing a trading video.
Trading video.
So you were in San Diego for a little thing called Comic-Con.
Yes, sir. Yep. Comic-Con 2025. It was pretty good.
Was it?
Had a lot of exclusives, a lot of people to see, a lot to do. I think I'm still recovering from that week. Yeah.
So while he was there, I asked him if he could get me one of the Savage Land 3-packs. And as you guys know, right around that time, the Gamerverse Thanos and Psylocke 2-pack was coming out, and
Correct.
People were throwing fits in the grooves.
Going crazy over those.
Because they can't get it.
Right.
And I'm like, well, I'm on the hunt, and if I find one, I'll grab one for you. And then in exchange, I'll give you the difference between the 3-pack
Absolutely.
and the 2-pack. So let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Been waiting for this for so long. He came over and he's holding it. I wouldn't even look at it. So here we go. There you are, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Check this out. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
I needed this. And she does look awesome.
She looks
awesome.
Fantastic.
Thanos is cool. You know, I don't really need another Thanos, but
I think he
cool.
looks very, very similar to that one. Yeah. I mean, obviously the paint's different and he's got the different things on his head, but he might even be a little bigger.
Could be. I like the bright colors though. Bright colors kind of got me on this. I'm a comic book guy, so bright colors generally pop for me more than the dull, you know, faded down colors that we get sometimes.
For sure.
Like the original Toy Biz Legends. Some of them were really bright and some of them were like dull or dumbed down or didn't have the vibrancy of some of the other ones. And I like that.
The Toy Biz line, we had such it was very, very varying. You know, like you'd get that Kitty Pryde that was terrible.
Yep.
But then you get something like that Mystique that you could theoretically still holds up.
True.
Or
the Pyro. The Pyro held up for a long time. That was a really good one.
And the Deadpool and the Dupe.
And the Deadpool and the Dupe. Correct.
So thank you very much, man.
You're welcome.
You know, I wouldn't have gotten that Hellfire set if it weren't for COVID.
Oh.
Because remember, there was no Comic-Con for 2 years.
You're right.
And that Hellfire set was online. So, and since they didn't have a San Diego Comic-Con to sell them at, they were pretty plentiful at the time.
I don't remember how I got mine, but I guess the year that I started going, 2022, was the year that it first came back. And I don't remember what the exclusives were that year, but I know that was popular. That was a popular item. People were still looking for Hellfire Club then.
People still are.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm opening this tonight.
Heck yeah.
And stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to do a breakdown of each one of those figures in the coming Toy Tuesdays.
Cool.
So for the rest of this video, him and I are just going to chit-chat and get to know each other a little better, and hopefully you guys will get to know us a little better.
There we go.
So tell me how you got into collecting. What was the first toy line you ever collected?
Gosh, the first toy line I ever collected was probably Star Wars.
Really?
Star Wars, yep.
How old were you think?
Let's see, around like 8, 9-ish.
Okay.
I'd always wanted figures or toys. $6 Million Man was like my first, like really one that I remember I wanted was a $6 Million Man and a Stretch Armstrong.
I had a Stretch Armstrong.
Those were the two that I really wanted. And then the next thing that I really wanted was Luke Skywalker, and then it was the He-Man. And I usually couldn't get the main one. I'd get like
Was this in the
here's
70s?
No, this is the 80s.
Okay.
This is the 80s. Like, yeah, here, I know you wanted this one, but I got you this. I know you wanted this, but I got you this. So, but I was grateful. So whatever I got, I just had that shit forever, as long as I could. So that's what started that. Probably in the high school era, got away from it, but always still went to the toy aisle.
Damn women!
Yeah.
The bane of our existence.
Exactly. But still went to the toy aisle, still, went to the comic shops and stuff. And then once the store opened closer to me, I started seeing more. And then fast forward to like being a parent and taking the kids and seeing the Colossus Toy Biz Marvel Legend in the store. And then me saying, you know what? I think I'm going to start these.
Heck yeah.
Yep, that was a good figure too. Still holds up.
Oh yeah. I got him
You
on
got him over
the
there.
show.
Yeah. So,
Until we get another astonishing Colossus, and then I'll find another spot for
right.
him.
Because we've only got 3.
We've got that one with the beard.
Yep.
We've got that one from the Juggernaut 2-pack.
Yep.
And we've got the Build-A-Figure.
So 4, if you include the Build-A-Figure and that one. So, but that's a good figure. And all the Colossuses look good.
I haven't gotten one that I don't like. I mean,
That's
that's
my least
probably my
favorite.
least favorite. Yes, but it's still cool. I like
It's
the beard.
still cool. It's still cool. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, my first toy that I can remember was He-Man. And, dude, my whole childhood, you can ask my parents, it was like everything action figures. Started with He-Man, went to Transformers and Voltron.
Yep.
And then I remember I started collecting the real Ghostbusters. I had the Firehouse and the Ecto-1, all the vehicles.
I remember all those, yeah.
Then from there, I collected Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I had everything. Man, I am kicking myself now because, as you can see, the only thing in this room is Marvel.
Right.
And it's either Toy Biz Legends
Pretty much.
or Toy Biz Olds, or the modern Legends. All my other toys I sold for dirt ass cheap. Like, I mean, a quarter, like
Right.
per figure back in the day when I was a kid, because I was always trying to fund my collection.
True.
So I'd sell to the neighborhood kids. I'm like 50 cents.
Right.
But after Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, there were a few other things. I even collected Food Fighters,
Okay.
the Jurassic Park action figures,
Remember those?
and then I saw my first Toy Biz Nightcrawler with the little suction cup hands. And I'm like,
Remember that?
I fell in love. I didn't know what it was. And my buddy who had it, he was like, oh, if you like this, let me show you my dad's comic collection. And it was over.
Right.
I started reading X-Men.
Yeah.
The animated series had just started.
Okay.
So I started watching that. And I'm like, I'm all in.
That's cool.
Got rid of all my other toys. It was nothing but X-Men.
Yeah, one of my cousins, he used to read Uncanny X-Men. And we used to always look at his books and see his books. And then comic shop opened and they offered subscriptions. I'm like, oh, what do you want to read? So at that time, I was reading Classic X-Men. I started reading...
Who was the team when you started reading?
Gosh, I don't remember.
'Cause mine was the 90s.
Well, yeah, because
Jim Lee.
I was reading in the 80s, probably like around 85. Because
Okay.
I was about 5th grade.
Was
And a lot
Outback.
of my... That was before that.
Okay.
And a lot of my friends had comics too. So I started going and getting my own. So I was reading like X-Men. Whenever X Factor started, I was reading that. And I was reading Classic X-Men. Because those are the old stories. And it was like, I was kind of like, that shelf that you have there, that era of X-Men, is pretty much what I was like really, really into. So I was reading all those stories and then reading the current stories. So around the time that I actually started reading was the Marvel Mutant Massacre. Yeah.
Man, that's a good era.
Yeah, that's about when I started reading Marvel Mutant Massacre.
I occasionally, like, I have the omnibus from Giant Size X-Men #1 through, I don't know how many are in there. I read, like, that whole arc.
That's cool.
But there's patches that I haven't read.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
familiar with, like, the Outback era.
Right.
But I haven't actually read the stories.
Because that was before the storyline with Madeline Pryor, Inferno. The Outback storyline led into what was going on with Inferno. So that during that time, some of the other books were better to me than that storyline until they got to Inferno. And then I always liked when all the books crossed over. So you had to buy New Mutants.
Yeah,
You had to buy X-Men and X Factor.
Phalanx Covenant was one of my favorites for that.
It was good for that, but that wasn't one of my favorite stories for some reason. I know.
If I show you this, when I peel this
And I probably got all the books. I have the ones with the hologram cards.
I love those. I love those.
I think what it was the Fall of the Mutants and the Marvel Mutant Massacre were such like big storylines back then that when they got to that, because that was like more early 90s, right? I was just like, I don't care about Doug as much. I don't know. I mean, it just...
Were you reading during Operation Zero Tolerance?
Not as much.
No. Because that, to me, was peak. Like, that's... I was just about to stop collecting toys and comics at that point. Because, you know, I was girl obsessed. Yeah. And being a nerd nowadays is not what it was back then. Now, I mean, shoot, I could show some girls this and they'd be like... Hey,
right? Yeah. That's a group.
That's a, you know, there was a different world back then.
Right.
So I put it on hold. Didn't get rid of them. You know, most of my Toy Biz remained at my mom's house for years.
Same with me. And once I got my own home, then it was like, hey, Mom, you know them boxes of toys?
Yep.
And then it was like, oh shoot, there's G.I. Joes in here, and then there's Thundercats in here, and then it's like some of that stuff I had forgot about. Like I had a figure from Cops. There's turtles in there. Man. Visionaries. Like, it's so much stuff in those boxes.
I went to my mom's place not that long ago because I can't find my Blackbird from the Toy Biz. And I wanted it, like, just to have it, you know?
Right.
And I'm like, I'm looking around at all my stuff. I'm like, I got everything but that. I still have the mini jet. And I'm like, where the hell is the Blackbird? So I go up in the attic. I look through everything. It's not there. I go into the closet, and in there, shoot, I'll show you. I found the craziest shit. This was just some random shit in it, and let me grab one other thing.
That's pretty cool.
I did not find the Blackbird, unfortunately. Crazy. Look at that. For you guys at home.
Were these your figures you had?
Yes.
Oh, man.
These came with, each one of these figures came with a little comic book. And you can see on the back the figures from the line. But yeah, I mean, these were in a box. I'm like, how do I still have this?
But no Master Universe now?
Nope.
No?
Nope, not interested.
Strictly X-Men, Marvel, and affiliate side.
Yeah, anybody... See, I have... My rules aren't super strict. Like, if I see something I really want, like Shumagorath, Gargantos, I'm like, that thing's sick.
Right.
And come on. In the Marvel Universe, the villains are pretty much ubiquitous. They're everywhere. Like, everybody fights everybody.
They do.
You know, so having Doom in here made sense to me. And it being the cosmic shelf, having Thanos was, like, huge. And since we don't have... a proper comic book Black Order, I'm like, well, I don't like mixing MCU normally with comics.
It works for those.
But they're creatures, so...
Yeah, it works for those.
Yeah.
Now, which Doom is that?
That is the retro card.
Which they're re-releasing?
Yes.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's going to make a lot of people happy.
And a lot of people mad.
Well, yeah, for resellers.
I sold one at San Diego.
Did you? How much?
100.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you just squeaked in.
I know, right?
Let's talk about that, too.
Yes.
Since buying, selling, and trading. It's all part of collecting.
It is.
And I love all of it.
It does.
I love even speculating.
Right.
You know, and being like, I'm going to get an extra one here to sell down the road. Problem with that is, at least for, I don't know what percentage of the group it is, but it seems like a lot. If it's not a lot, it's a lot of loud ones, or at least a few loud ones that complain. They're always the ones hitting the ha-ha button.
Right.
You know? like you think someone's going to pay that? Well, guess what? If they want it bad enough, they will.
They will.
So, I mean, just give me your opinion on it. Like,
so,
what do you define as scalping?
Okay. There's a thin line. Because I do work on the other side with the dealers and stuff, too. So, and like my one friend, he'll be like, oh, let me get all of those Psylocke and Thanos 2-packs.
Yeah.
And then, what was it retail at? 60, 70?
60.
60? So then he, attacks his $40 or $50 on it. And it's kind of like, there's places where there's not Targets.
Exactly.
And people have no choice.
Yeah.
And for what it's worth, this is what he does. This is his job. So, but, I like it when among friends we can just be like, hey, dude, if you see this, let me know.
Yes.
I'll let you know if I see this.
Yes.
And then we can kind of help each other out. So
I can't stress this enough to you guys at home that if you're collecting, join some of these Facebook groups and don't be afraid to ask people, where are you located? Because you never know. Mm-hmm. You might have 30, 40 guys that live in your area, and if you all pull together, you're more likely that you're going to get whatever you need. And like we just did, we did a equal exchange.
Because that 3-pack right there, I already know is $200.
Yeah.
He sold 6 of them in Tampa last weekend for $200 a piece.
Yeah.
And he was like, if I don't sell it here, I'm going to Detroit next.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't sell in Detroit, I'm going to Chicago next.
Eventually, someone's going to. Things like that don't really get reissued. Now, you can say whatever you want about the old Sauron Build-A-Figure because it kind of is a reissue, but it's a repaint.
It's a repaint.
And you're getting 2 other figures you probably wouldn't have gotten otherwise.
That we don't have.
Yeah.
That we wanted.
Yes.
At least I wanted.
Oh, me too.
I know you wanted them.
Definitely. That was huge on my list. And when I saw it was going to be San Diego Comic-Con, I'm like, oh.
Yep.
But I'm normally pretty quick on the draw. Like, I'm sitting at the computer, so when it's go time, and I probably would have gotten one, but knowing it was secure made me feel good.
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. I brought back stuff for a lot of friends. So I was hitting Mattel.
I saw your pictures of your haul, man.
Oh my gosh, I was hitting Mattel. I was hitting Hasbro. I was hitting Jazzwares. I was hitting Mezco. I was hitting NECA. Like, I was hitting Tops because somebody wanted comic books. Like, I was like literally like circling like a shark kind of to see when they were going to open the line. Because you have to have registrations. You have to have QR codes. You got to have a ticket. You got to have a bracelet.
Jesus.
So they let those people in first.
Mm.
And then I had an exhibitor's badge because I was working.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, well, you come back. It's like, dang it. So, like, one of the things I wanted was the Hot Wheels Jurassic Park, sold out every day. Never got that. The Back to the Future Hot Wheels, sold out every day. Never got that. And then I had one friend who wanted the, I think it was Monster High Elvira doll that Mattel had. Mm-hmm. Sold out every day. At the end of the convention, they had none left.
So what were the lines like for that then?
Oh, they were ridiculous. But,
like hours?
But here's the thing. So the con opens, everybody rushes in and gets in line. Especially if you've already got your bracelet or your credentials or whatever you need. So once that dies down, then you have to find them because there's normally somebody going out either giving bracelets, giving tickets. And if you catch one of them, you're lucky. So what I usually do, I'm learning this from the last few years, is you kind of just scope the line out, you see what it's looking like, and just come back. Because usually it's that first hour, and then it's open until the next group, so you just go back. And a lot of times they'll let you in,
This man's putting you on game. Take notes.
That's how
strategy.
Yep. Hasbro, their line caps out quick. So the line caps, then they don't let nobody else in. Then the line caps, they don't let nobody else in. But they go up there and they mark, sold out of this, sold out for the day, sold out of this. But pretty much everything that they had, I was able to get. So, like, I only ended up with 3 Savage Lands, but they still had plenty of inventory when it was over. Like, on Sunday, they're like, what do you need? What do you need? Like, I could have been there and bought 20 if I had the money to buy them.
Yeah.
And I probably could have made good money off of 20 of those packs
so
if I would have brought them back.
Have you ever paid an exorbitant amount for something that you really wanted?
I think that I kind of top out at 100, and that just depends. And that's like box sets, stuff like that. Usually 100 is kind of like...
That's where your cutoff is?
I mean, I think I'm pushing it a little bit more because the figures are more now, too. I mean, a Deluxe Legend is 35.
Yeah.
Regular one is 25, so, but I usually try not to.
Do you have HasLabs?
I do.
I know that's different.
And that's but
different. You jumped on it when it happened.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you don't have a Sentinel, the Sentinel is freaking awesome. The Galactus is awesome.
Amazing.
The Giant Man is awesome. Like I
haven't seen that one.
All the HasLabs.
In person, I mean.
I haven't opened it yet, so we could do an opening one day.
Hell yeah, man! I would love to.
I got an Avengers set up. I'm ready for the day that I can do it. So yeah,
let me know.
Sounds good. But I mean, outside of HasLabs, I usually don't try to spend too much more. I've been playing the long game with certain things now.
Me too.
So like Ollie's is getting all those 3-packs now, like $20 at Ollie's. Now.
Yeah. I got a couple.
you know, we usually buy the whole wave for the builder figure. So for like the Kingpin, we did that. So I was already good with the Shadow King because I could carry, you know, Kingpin, you know.
See, that's
take him or leave him.
That's one I had to spend.
I saw.
I think
that you got him.
$80.
Yeah, and
because
see, like my friend who does the shows, that's 150. Yeah.
Wow.
It's 100. Dude, last year, I think it was last year because they announced Dragon Man last year. Last year, last day of the show, sold Dragon Man, the previous release, $700.
Jesus.
Yes.
I bet whoever bought that's kicking themselves.
A dude walked by and he looked at it like every day, and then he came back on the last day. $700. He's taking it home. And then we got the announcement of the new one. So it was like,
everybody
guess,
needs to thank that guy.
I guess he didn't know, but you know,
it's part of the game, though.
it is.
You got to educate yourself.
It is.
And I love it. Again, you know, I try to do solid by my fellow collectors.
That's true.
For the most part.
Yep.
But if I look online and something is selling for $200 and you're asking me to do like 10 over retail,
Yeah.
no.
See, and that's the thing too, like when it's among friends, like anything that you and I do, we're good.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
going to
saying?
be
Like
even,
this,
Steven.
This kind of put it on the map for us, and now we're straight. You know, you need, I need, whatever. But like,
so if there's something on my wall you want,
right,
and you got something,
yeah, I appreciate it.
I'm all about the trading.
No, that's great. But like, you know, if I go to the store, I will buy extra. Like I know what we're doing. I know what this is all about. I know how the game goes. So I will buy more if I can. And I might just hold on to it. Like the normal rule is buy 3. Right?
Okay.
1 to open.
Yeah. 1 to rock, 1 to stock, 1 to sell.
And 1 just in case. So, and that just in case can be, you know, just in case my friend says, yo, did you get one of those? Because I didn't get it. And then I could be the hero and be like, wow.
That's that shelf right there.
Yeah, exactly. Because I see another one of those.
Yeah, because I have mine open in there. And then, yeah.
So, but that's kind of how it works. So I don't mind helping friends, you know. As far as the whole scalping thing goes, well, you know, I know what it's worth, but I know what I paid for it. Yeah. So I always look at that too. Like, I see you have that Cyclops up there. I don't have that. I know that Cyclops is up there with the price, and I know it only costs like $25, but it's like, dang, what am I willing to pay for it?
Exactly.
Same with the Love Triangle 3-pack. I didn't buy it because I already had a Gene. I got the first release Gene with the Rocket Raccoon Builder figure, so I had that. I already had plenty of Wolverines, and I had Cyclops, so it was like, do I want this and that? And then I let it slide, and now it's like $200.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, for the bone claws on the Wolverine, it's like, it might have been worth it. But, I mean, they've released plenty of other Wolverines. I think I told you I'm up to like 23, something like that. And I still see 2 that you have that I didn't buy yet. So...
That Jean, though, she's probably my favorite Jean.
That's the Jean right there, yeah.
You know, the VHS one is similar, but the cell shading sucks.
Yeah. See, like, I didn't even open the cell shading figures. I only bought them, and I think I got all of them except for Cyclops.
I think that is the cell shaded Jean with...
up there. I see.
But the head is the extra head from that one.
From that one, yeah. And that's a cool looking figure. The one in the 3-pack looked cool too, but I was like, it's just another Jean. She wasn't really somebody who I wanted to, you know, add up. Like, at some point, I feel like now I probably got like
my strategy
6 or
is
8,
even if I don't think I need it, if it's X-Men, get it, but only get one.
Right.
And sit on it. If I decide I don't want it, I'll sell it. But you know, I most of the time I'm like, nah, I need this.
True. Like I didn't buy the Beast with the lab coat. I know.
I got an extra right up there.
I did not buy it. So, but I, you know, same friend of mine, I think he sold it for over $100 at a show.
Yeah.
So it's like, when you go to shows, are those guys scalpers too? Or what do we...
See,
you know,
that's what I'm saying.
Why I said, where do you draw the line?
These people in the groups that are always calling everybody a scalper, I can't take them seriously.
Right.
And even the people that I kind of agree with them, where I saw one guy selling the Psylocke Thanos 2-pack for, I think, close to 200, and they're still fresh out in the stores.
Yeah.
So it's
I mean,
like
you can find it in the store. You don't have to do that right now.
no. Eventually, it might come to that.
Well, and to be honest, I think that's probably the best pack out of the bunch.
Yes.
I didn't really care for the Omega Red and
I'm not getting
pack.
that. Don't need it.
The Wolverine and Silver Samurai
I'm
maybe
getting that.
because it's X-Men, same as you, but and you can make that Wolverine ball up into an actual ball.
Yes.
Which is
I'm
cool.
gonna. I think my plan is to do a fastball special.
Have
yeah.
I like that. I like that. Let's go. Let's go.
Because he's perfect for that, you know.
Yeah, let's go.
And of course the Juggernaut. Oh,
And the Juggernaut.
beautiful.
Juggernaut
That
is
thing
crazy.
looks amazing.
And because of what happened, I've already got 2. So now third, but I could see one of them other ones probably,
Retiring.
retiring or getting sold or.
Like I said, my first line back collecting was the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave, and I couldn't get 3 of them.
Yeah.
So I was pissed. I'm like, I'm never gonna build Juggernaut.
That wave was good because it had it was all X-Men.
Yeah.
It was an all X-Men wave.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one to jump back in if you walked into the store and found all that. Was Deadpool in that wave too?
Yes.
And you
I did
found
not
him?
get him. I got. All right. So, let's see. It was.
I might have an extra one.
It was Rogue.
Yep.
Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Who else did I manage to get?
Phoenix was in that
This
set.
Wolverine was in that line, but I got this on the aftermarket
Okay.
loose with no Build-A-Figure piece.
Speaking of aftermarket loose, AliExpress brown suit Wolverine for $13.
Really? AliExpress.
It's a Mayfex knockoff.
Oh, I
But-
know what you're talking about. The CT toys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I ended up getting one, and probably the best $13 I spent on a figure in a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you got it loose.
Yeah. No, it was in a box.
Oh.
It came with a box. It's
Like
got the
brand new?
Yeah, it came in the box. It came with the other head. It came with the extra set of hands and
Wow.
stuff. Yeah. I'll show you. I'll pull up some pictures and show you.
Okay.
But yeah, like
I
buying
don't know if I
was
need
just
another one at this point.
True. But if
We're
you
getting-
ever
we're-
were interested in any Mayfex figures, then this is nice little.
That's another thing. My rules save me so much money because,
I bet.
because I don't go outside the line unless.
So, you know what I bought though?
What?
Is the Mezco, the 112 Bishop.
Oh, the blue and
Yeah,
yellow?
he's got like the ponytail hair and stuff, and he's got like the cloak that goes.
Yes, that looks amazing. That looked amazing. See, it's
And I'm
moments
not a-
like
I'm
that
not a
where
big-
I'm tempted out.
I'm not a big fan of other figures too, because I don't like how they, don't.
They don't always
mesh.
match up. Yeah.
But I mean, Bishop's one of my guys, so I was like, and I wanted one of these. I stumbled upon a Spider-Man in a trade, so that was my first 112 Mezco figure.
How much was Bishop?
He was like 80 or 90.
See, that's what
Still
I'm saying.
under that
For
100.
one
Still under that 100.
figure, it's like
I know. Well, don't get into no Hot Toys then.
no, absolutely not. Those things are gorgeous, but I'm like, first of all, the size, man.
I own one, and it's because of my friend, in the trade and whatever, and it was like $85.
What is? Does he have a business, like an actual brick and mortar?
No,
No.
convention circuit only.
Okay.
Yep, and he's been doing it for 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So, he's glad to have somebody that's interested that doesn't mind helping and doesn't mind going, because he mans the booth. So while he's at the booth, guess who's running the Hasbro, Mattel, and all these things for him?
Yep.
He's like, here's 2 credit cards, go. Come back, bags full of all kinds of stuff. So
That's a good friend to have.
yeah,
in his hobby.
and it is, because if I tell him I want something, I usually get it. And there's like not usually a money exchange because of the friendship, and because I do a lot for him too. He tells me to go look for something. I look for something,
That's awesome.
Like I scored the Aaliyah Barbie from him that I really wanted, but he scored a LeBron James for me. You know what I mean? So it's cool when you can help each other out.
Totally.
When everybody's in this together, it's cool. And if we can make some money, that's even better.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So like, 9 times out of 10 in the toy groups, I just add a little bit. Gas, travel, service charge, whatever. But to make it fair and reasonable.
Yeah.
And I look at eBay prices to see what I could sell for
Yeah.
versus what I would sell for.
I
And
think the
like,
general rule of thumb is just keep it.
Especially if you're
little
among friends.
Yeah.
Like a guy got me like that. I told him I wanted something. He brought it to me. He's like, yeah, they're going for $45 a piece online. I'm like, but you spent $20. You're gonna double charge? Like, I thought we was cool. Okay. It's like, now I got a mental note. All right, I know how to handle this guy.
Exactly.
From now on.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's if you want it, you know, I feel like nothing's probably going to stop you from getting it, regardless of what the price is.
Mm-hmm.
For you, what was your top dollar figure, or what you had to get? Or where do you draw the line?
It was Kingpin and Onslaught.
Oh, you bought Onslaught complete?
Yeah. Except the head came with Kitty, so I already had the head.
Right, yeah.
But I bought the one with the Red Skull head on it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were both 80.
Yeah. See, my son collected for a long time when he was younger. He still does now, but he switched to strictly MCU. Mm-hmm. So now he's buying all the Netflix shows and the Thunderbolts. And
for all the people asking, who collects MCU figures? It's his son.
My son does. He loves them. He loves them.
Must be nice for him, too, because he could probably get a lot of them cheap.
Same with Transformers. Like, he likes Michael Bay Transformers and all that type of stuff, whereas I like, you know, G1 old school classics. So basically his collection will rival mine if we put them head to head because it looks so cool. So I even gave him the glass cabinets. Like, you know what? Put yours, because them people recognize those guys from the movies not as much as the cartoon, especially they change the outfit or don't look the same. So trying to explain to somebody that's what Quicksilver looks like. No, he's that guy from this.
Yeah. I can't stand people who are like fierce defenders of the Fox X-Men. I'm like, this is not the X-Men people.
No. And he knows that too, which is cool. So it's cool kind of having a son who's into the same things because we can compare, contrast, collect together.
That is very cool.
It's dope, man. I love it.
Me and my dad don't have nothing in common.
I mean, I went through that too. Well, music. Me and my pops got music in common.
We got nothing in common.
That's what I can say he gave me, is that love for music, the funk era, all that stuff that he was big into. Like, I still listen to
this
it right
man
now.
is a DJ.
And I DJ.
DJ Mega.
That's right. Catch me on Fridays at the Bayou in Longwood.
Speaking of that,
but that's my like weekly gig. I'm at the Bayou Fridays.
Let's promote anything you got to promote. Your channels, your Instagram.
Oh, cool. Well, my Instagram is Action Packed Toys. I do a lot of photos, videos, some reviews, things like that. I run an embroidery shop up in Sanford. We do shirts, hats, logos, all kinds of stuff.
What's the name of the shop?
And then it's called Thread Graphics of Central Florida, like needle and thread. Like we need thread and Thread Graphics, Central Florida. And then I have a DJ company, Mad Sounds. I've been DJing for over 30 years. And I go by DJ Mega. So I do pretty much everything. I mean, it's kind of easy now. You tell me you like this genre of music, I can generally get it. I need to hear a few songs and I'm usually good.
You guys are going to end up seeing more and more guests on this channel. And you're going to notice a trend. A lot of them are either musicians,
right?
or they're into some sort of creative endeavor.
No, that's dope.
I know a lot of rappers. I know a lot of musicians, DJs. So also, do you have a YouTube channel?
I do not. I'm thinking about starting one this year.
You should.
Now I know a video guy, so
you got a sister channel.
I'll probably be talking to somebody about some info and some tips to
get
that moving. I would like to do that because
I'm here for you.
I want to show off our world.
And if you guys do yourself a favor, go to his Instagram, because this man, if you guys haven't seen my room yet, I haven't ever given them the toy room tour. I haven't done it yet. It's coming soon. Gotcha. I promise. I've already filmed some breakdown stuff that is going to go into it. But I'm going to show you guys my room, and I'm planning on going over to his place to show you his collection.
On location.
Is crazy huge. He doesn't just collect Marvel. He collects everything.
Yeah, I got a rule now is if I like it, I'm going to buy it. So it started out with Marvel, and then I do collect Black, African American, and ethnic figures. So I have a huge collection of just random, one guy from this, one guy from that, one guy or girl from this, a bunch of those. And then I started getting into some DC, and then I started getting back into Transformers. And then I started getting into
wrestling figures.
Wrestling. Well, wrestling has been going for a while, so I'm a big wrestling guy. I even brought my belt over here today.
Check this bag out.
I even bought the championship today. You know what I'm saying? So I got a huge wrestling collection, a lot of other stuff. You know, I got a lot of NECA figures I've been collecting, and just like I said, if I like it, I buy it. So it's just kind of, you know, grown and grown and grown, and now I got to step over toys to get the toys. And so
I love it.
It's fun, man.
I can't wait to come see it.
Yeah, me too, man. Have you over soon, real soon.
Awesome.
We'll do something on location.
Sweet.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited for that.
Me too, man. That should
Well,
be fun.
look, guys, we're going to go talk more toys, but I want to do it off camera. I don't want to be so self-conscious. I just want to enjoy the time
Absolutely.
with my fellow collector. DJ Mega, it's been a pleasure having you, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I hope you'll come back, and I can't wait to come over to your spot
Yes.
and see your collection.
Yeah, we're going to do it soon.
Awesome.
Do it soon.
Until next time, I'm Talent the Eccentric Collector, reminding you, keep buying, selling, trading, and of course, collecting. And as always, Excelsior!